Real Talk Wrestling. Oh, I'm sorry. Ryback Wrestling Podcast is sponsored by Ryback because Ryback invented everything. But Ryback also wanted me to tell you that he invented Unique Talk with Malik too. So yeah, so there's that.
So check it out, or you'll be missing the point.
Because Ryback invented missing the points. Like he missed CM Punk through the table, and Ryback was called dumb as fuck.
Ryback also invented going one-on-one with the Undertaker.
And Ryback invented, if you ain't down with that, you going to be in a tag team match.
Well, Ryback.
Sorry, Teddy.
Ryback invented the Benoit tragedy.
Ew, ew, ew.
What
is going on?
And it's not like most tragedies.
Yes, because what's cooking in the tragedy?
Well, the cooking tastes like home.
Because it doesn't matter what's cooking. Oh, don't we love catchphrases? What is going on, everybody? It is Luigi. What is going on?
What's up? I'm John.
John who?
Morrison.
John back.
I don't get the joke.
Ryback's son. His black son.
His black son. His black son.
Okay, Luigi, you just said Ryback's son, and all of a sudden I just thought of that song instead of My Black Son, Ryback's son.
Ryback's son. Ryback's son. Didn't even know how to feed him. But you have to feed him more because he's a ninja.
Because he's a ninja. Oh, you guys are fucking amazing.
Speaking of amazing, how amazing would it be if Christian returned today?
Huh?
Well, I know he'd be on Raw as Prodigy. Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back. Sorry, we had technical difficulties with this dick.
His dick? You might want to go see a doctor about that.
Talking about the other. Talking about the. I'm talking about Luigi.
For real, Malik, if you're having technical difficulties with your dick, they have fucking shit like my finger to fix that.
Not my dick. This dick.
Yeah, this being yours.
No, I'm talking about Luigi.
Hey, so are we. Luigi's your responsibility, not ours. He's your tag.
I want a new tag partner.
Well, sucks to suck. You're stuck with me.
I want a Real Talk shakeup. I'm trading Luigi for Tyreek. So.
No, what?
So yeah, you've been traded to Nerd Squad.
I'm already on Nerd Squad.
Yeah, we're gonna have a brand split. So we're gonna even out the roster. So you're gonna be on Nerd Squad, and Tyreek's gonna take your spot.
Tyreek don't watch wrestling.
Well, it's gonna be a
So
handicap.
that means his partner will be dumb as him.
Yeah.
You realize you just agreed to being dumb?
That's
Wait,
it.
Hunter, are you implying that his partner isn't already dumb as hell?
I like to think Luigi's just a tad bit smarter, though.
I am.
Hey, whoa.
I said a tad, don't get ahead of yourself.
Part of your teaming with Malik.
By the way, we are both. If we combine records, we are a 2-time Real Talk champions and an IC champion. If we combine together, so
And if you count ours, we're 2-time.
Real Talk champions and IC champions.
So your point being?
our
We've
reigns,
been here for less time.
our reigns are longer.
I got stripped.
You got screwed.
So you're gonna
You
turn
got
into a Maverick
screwed.
now.
Wait, Luigi, he got screwed. You got screwed. See, we could be a team.
Mine is actually not.
You just had a fucking outside source.
He got
What,
screwed.
a black sun? Anyways.
If I attend a Raw event, I'm going to bring a sign with Kurt Angle that says, "My black son."
Well, I hope a black person doesn't kick you in the nuts. Anyway, so we are here. to discuss Battleground. And
And let me just say this: despite the controversies, and people who might not agree with me, disagree with us, when we do rankings, well, when I do it, I base off of pay-per-view and how I felt watching it in a pre-show through the ending. So keep in mind that, despite opinions, please respect them, except for Hunter's, because we don't care about what he thinks. It doesn't matter what he thinks.
it doesn't matter what's
Look,
cooking.
we get it. The problems you're having with your dig are making you upset.
Well,
That it was so
Let's,
silent, like his push.
40s.
Talk about having all these titles in the longest reign, but I know one thing your tag partner will have that you will never have.
Don't you say that name. Don't you say it.
Hey,
Don't-
Luigi, how's Christian?
Oh, you.
Oh yeah, he's a part of the Canadian coalition. He's one half of the Raw Tag Team Champion.
You don't have the team. See, if I had Christian, he would have been U.S. champion.
No, you said, Christian was gonna tag with Edge to be the SmackDown tag.
No,
champ.
I
Don't
say
fucking lie.
Edge and
Don't
Christian.
fucking lie.
No, Edge and Christian would have been a team, but they would have been an alliance. Like they'll team, but they'll still go solo.
That wouldn't even make any sense for their team.
Have you ever heard of just grab and go, Evolution style, just team up, but
Yes, that doesn't really work for Edge and Christian.
Oh, I'll find another guy that's a C. Where's my roster? Who has a C on my roster? I'll make a new Edge and Christian.
Let's see.
I don't know. You shut your mouth. I don't want to talk to you.
What Edge?
Hey,
and Orton?
I've been looking forward to this Raw's Prodigy show. It's been really great lately.
Did you see his viewership?
Oh, that was on the first game.
Oh,
Now we on the second game.
yeah,
Because the grind is real.
Yeah, that Birdie that may have had more viewership, but it also that accounts for the people that would typically buy a Roman Reigns shirt. On Raw's Prodigy, it's where real wrestling fans are.
So 7 million views versus 2 million.
Hey, they're gonna start leaving because you keep misusing the Undertaker. So
Ooh. No,
I take 2 million hardcore fans over 7 million casuals any day.
hey, okay, have fun with that. So when I'm winning the ratings
Because
war,
casual fans put up with shit.
so when I win the ratings war, don't come crying, okay?
we'll see. But let's get on with Battleground. Unfortunately, myself and Malik did not get to catch the pre-show between Ty Dillinger and Aiden English, but we saw that Aiden English beat Ty Dillinger.
It was an okay match. Good. Nice
Oh, Hunter,
open
you
up
like
the show.
to interrupt people? I just noticed that. You like to?
I was done.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
thought he was done.
he was not done. He was still talking. And you came out of nowhere, like how Ryback invented the RKO out of nowheres. Did you know Ryback invented the RKO?
That's
And
the point.
you're right. You're right. The point is,
It's like Benoit did. It's all the headbutt.
anyways, English won by countout, if I'm not mistaken, right?
No, he won by pinfall.
He won by pinfall.
Yeah.
Clean pinfall. I think a countout would have been perfect because a 10 count out by 10. I mean, I don't know. That would have wrote itself. But okay, English got a clean.
Yeah, no, he pinned him.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm just shocked at the fact that Aiden English beat Ty Dillinger. Like, thanks WWE for burying Ty Dillinger.
Well, if you think about it, they're trying to make everybody on the roster look good, but so you can't Like you can't have a main jobber. And looking at it, English beat Randy Orton by DQ, but it's still in the books. And Ty Dillinger. So English is, he's getting a little mini
We
push.
next month at SummerSlam, it's gonna be James Ellsworth beating Ty Dillinger because they have a hate boner for Ty Dillinger.
I just hope that they actually start using Ty Dillinger right and give him a push that he deserves. Hopefully, it comes to the point where Owens and AJ are in the main event, and guys like Luke Harper and Ty Dillinger, can hit the mid card scene and battle for the United States title. But until then,
I'm sorry. I just like to say that the Ty Dillinger's gimmick, Ryback invented that, and then he invented the.
Ryback's the perfect 10.
Yeah, Ryback's the perfect 10. Feed me more 10 times, and Ryback invented the U.S. title. And speaking of Dillinger, what you said, I actually, I kind of agree with Harper and AJ and Owens in the main event scene, but I feel like if booked right, Harper would be a sick WWE World Champion. Like if they would have kept the momentum he had with Orton and Wyatt, I think Harper would have been world champion right now. Honestly, I think Harper would have been where Jinder Mahal is.
I think if they treated Harper the way that Brody Lee was, like if they had Harper be the monster that Brody Lee was, there's no doubt he would have a couple world titles right now.
Yeah, I just want Harper to succeed.
Don't we all?
One of your very few good thoughts.
Yeah, but maybe I don't know. And then we're gonna discuss it more into it later on how we will book it. But there's rumors that another shakeup will happen after SummerSlam.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, which is just basically just do a draft or just end the brand split. But I think maybe Harper would benefit going to Raw. I didn't agree with it the first time because I was like, no, Harper could be the IC champion or he could still feud with Randy and Bray. Because I didn't think that they will draft Bray Wyatt to Raw after the momentum and the feud with Orton. But honestly, I think Harper would benefit more on Raw than he is on SmackDown because we barely see him. Like, he came back for the Battle Royal and to take the L to Jinder Mahal.
The modern day Maharaja.
I've shown you my Maharaja, but you no reply.
Okay, I got back. What are we on right now?
On the Maharaja Raja.
No. Yeah, I showed you my Maharaja. Why don't you reply back?
What does that stand for? What does Maharaja Raja?
Huh?
What does the Maharaja Raja mean?
The dick? The schlong?
No, like in real life. Like, what does it really mean?
Great leader.
Really?
I showed you my great leader. Answer back.
I showed you my great leader.
Honestly, I'd rather it be the Slong thing.
Well then, let's get to the, in my view, in my opinion, the best part of the night, and it was actually the beginning of the actual show.
Oh, us doing Unique Talk with Malik?
Oh yes, Unique Talk with Malik was fantastic, but the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships were on the line between the New Day and the Usos, and surprisingly, Big E didn't fight. It was Xavier and Kofi. Usually, Big E and Kofi battle on pay-per-views, but they had to switch it up, and it was a pretty good damn match. The New Day and the Usos have such a good chemistry. It's awesome. This feud has been great, and this match was no exception. This was a great match, high paced. very good false finishes, got the crowd hyped, and then Xavier Woods got the pinfall, and that's crazy because they usually portray the New Day as Xavier as the mouthpiece, and then Kofi and Big E as the actual wrestlers. But it was good to see Xavier shine, and the New Day are the new tag team champions. I felt like I felt like it was either going to happen here or at SummerSlam, but the New Day walking into SummerSlam as champions, I feel like is a better move for the WWE than them winning at SummerSlam. I don't know. That's just me, but great match overall. My favorite match of the night. Just best overall.
Well, honestly, before we end it, I think every match you should give it a rank system out of 1 to 5. Just for fun. Just to add more content to the pay-per-views. But honestly,
it wasn't a 4. It wasn't a 5-star match, obviously. But from it being my
this guy knows how to
best
interrupt me.
Match of the night.
Yeah, I saw that, right? I talked and Alphonse just texted
that.
me. Like, Jesus.
I'd give it a 4.
Alright. Speaking, I honestly think it would have been better if New Day would have won it at SummerSlam just to get that face reaction. But New Day winning was, it was cool because now we got at least. Now we got like 2 face champions, and so it's not surrounded by heels. Well, actually, no, AJ was a face champion, so he was. But yeah, now we got 2 face champions, so it feels, it feels refreshing. The match was actually phenomenal. Xavier Woods is so underrated, and when it really does feel like a pay-per-view when Xavier Woods does wrestle. So, good job, John. I'm proud of you. But yeah, Woods is really underrated. Like, I honestly think that Woods needs to do a solo run with the U.S. title. Like, that's how good Woods is. He needs to have the solo mid-card run. And Kofi, WWE champion, Big E could be WWE champion they ever split, but Woods is Woods is probably the most underrated in the group. He got the mouthpiece and he got the wrestling ability. And Usos and New Day delivered. And honestly, I think it was better with Woods instead of Big E. So I'll give this match a. You know what? I'm going to give this match a 5. I was going to give it 4. I was going to give it 4.75, but this match was a 5. This is how you start off a pay-per-view. And I
agree.
And before people say, "Oh, this was the best tag team match in of the year," slow down. There's the Hardys and there's Hardys and Cesaro and Sheamus. There's the whole tag team ladder match, and there's DIY, the Revival, and the Authors of Pain. Usos and New Day delivered, but they weren't better than those matches.
I still think the best tag team match of the year has to go to the DIY versus fucking. Was it? It was the Revival versus
Revival. Fuck the Revival, by the way.
It was DIY versus the Revival 2 out of 3 falls match.
That was last year.
That was last year.
No, that was this year.
No, that was last year in the Survivor Series. Toronto.
Yeah, it was the Survivor Series one. It's where that was where they finally beat the Revival.
Yeah, but Survivor Series this year hasn't happened yet, so it still counts as this year.
Your mother. Yo, no, it was 2016. That was.
Yeah, I have to disagree with you. You're my partner, but don't say stupid things.
Wait, your partner?
No, that's not how it works, though. In the calendar year, it goes from one WrestleMania to the other WrestleMania, and that's a whole calendar year. So since it was at last Survivor Series, and this Survivor Series hasn't happened yet, it still constitutes within the linear timeline.
All right. So since we're being technical, Finn Balor was the best Universal Champion of the year. How about that?
Technically, he was, because
he's
Universal Champion according to the WWE's calendar year. can
So
laugh all you want, but that's how WWE times their events. It's from one WrestleMania to the other. That's why they call it the Road to WrestleMania. What are you laughing about?
Ryback invented Malik's laugh.
you're
Ryback invented Malik not having Christian on his team.
all right. That's not funny. That's not funny. I was laughing. I was. You should see my face. I'm so serious. I was laughing because you was missing the point, John.
The point was.
The point was that was last year. This is a new year.
No, it wasn't.
It's a new year. Yes, it is.
Look, all right. You know what? If we're being all right, then fine. Then Dean Ambrose is still champion of the year. Then how about that? He's still WWE champion of the year. And Dolph Ziggler was the best IC champion of the year with the Ziggler.
Okay, now you stop with your bullshit.
All right, Ziggler and Miz were the storyline of the year.
I don't care what you say. I know how WWE plans.
I know how WWE
so.
And in the games, you start off the day after WrestleMania.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a game or reality?
I don't know. Which pill did you take?
Think this a game?
Benoit thought it was just a game.
Oh.
Ew, 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 ew.
You know, Ryback invented time to play the game, but Vince McMahon gave it to Triple H.
Right?
You know, Ryback was supposed to marry Stephanie.
Ryback was supposed to be the one to kill Nancy Benoit.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's fucking horrid.
Nah, that's too much. Let's go. John and Hunter, give your ratings and your opinions on the Usos New Day.
I thought it was a great one.
I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
Wait, 4 stars?
Yeah, 4 stars.
Is that a reference? Wait, Luigi, you watched Team 4 Star or no?
No, I haven't.
All right, leave the. You need to watch it before you go to Nerd Squad. That's the rules.
Yeah, I'm so ashamed that you haven't. Support documentary release. Anyways, thought it was a great match, back and forth all the way through. I honestly, whenever I seen Xavier Woods up there, I thought they were gonna lose because of that. Because more often than not, when Xavier's up there, they tend to lose. That's not saying anything against Xavier, but they do better with him as a distraction on the ground.
I disagree. I think Woods is really, really good. I think Woods is, honestly, Kofi and Woods are
Very
really
underrated.
very underrated.
Definitely, he's very underrated. I'm just saying, in their dynamic, it seems like they do better with him on outside distracting. Because like Biggie doesn't really do anything but just sit there. You can just forget about him. But whenever it's Biggie and Kofi, you have to think about your opponents and then Xavier Woods distract.
Plus, it's more entertaining when Xavier's on the outside because he has the fucking
Francesca.
trombone. Yeah,
Francesca, it has a name.
Oh.
It does?
Yeah, because
That's
Ryback
not
invented the
Francesca.
name.
Oh
There's
my.
Francesca too. How dare you invoke the memory? Francesca Clark.
What? Anyways.
Yeah, so Ryback invented Benoit clock, just for people
Oh,
who
yeah.
didn't know that.
So does that count as the
Yeah.
Benoit Nina or no? Because it didn't feel forced.
It wasn't, but it wasn't a reference about Benoit himself.
Well, Ryback did invent Chris Benoit's gimmick.
Ew, 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 ew.
Chris Benoit invented suicide.
So he's the one who came up with the gimmick on TNA?
Yeah.
Oh.
So video games.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get the. I don't know if Hunter meant to make that joke, but John, when you said that, it saved the joke. Anyways, next match, a fatal 5-way.
Yes.
And I like to say before we do this,
It wasn't the next
Tom,
match.
you skipped one.
It was Shinsuke versus Baron Corbin.
Really? That was the next match?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And can I just say, every single time Shinsuke comes to the ring, I get hyped. Just because his entrance is so great.
Like Booty Down Line.
Every time he leaves the ring lately, I get disappointed.
Why?
Because I'm not really feeling this feud with Corbin for some reason. I don't think it's doing either of them any favors.
Well, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I mean, it works out for both of them.
Not really.
I mean, it works out for Corbin for his name, but not Shinsuke. It's not beneficial for Shinsuke. Shinsuke is well known. Corbin,
Shinsuke still won.
By DQ. Look,
But
the match
Okay,
itself.
Hunter, Shinsuke and Corbin haven't gained anything off of this feud because
It was also
I disagree. Corbin got good heel heat, low blow, and he attacked Shinsuke. And now everybody's saying that, oh, this is the worst Shinsuke Nakamura match in history. They're going to remember that Corbin wrestled Shinsuke, had a terrible match, got himself DQ'd, and they attacked him. So that's going to be memorable for Corbin and his name. So Corbin has good heat on him now. So that's making Corbin look good. Naka, God rest your soul, man. You had a good run in NXT. But you didn't know? Road Dogg's gonna marry you.
Well, in terms of the match wasn't anything, spectacular or memorable. Shinsuke he needs to fight. Not saying Baron's bad, but I'm just saying Shinsuke needs to wrestle AJ, and Shinsuke needs to wrestle Finn, and Shinsuke needs to wrestle Seth, and
Ryback.
If they would focus more on their striking, because Baron Corbin's is a actually great striker. He's a Golden Gloves champion, for crying out loud. So if they could have focused that more on striking, I think that could have gone 5 stars.
Oh my!
5 stars.
Wait! Time out.
What is you doing?
Hold on, I don't do
I
gimmicks.
could see Nakamura and Corbin having a 5-star match if fucking Road Dogg wasn't the dumbass head writer of SmackDown.
Oh yeah, I mean, Road Dogg would need to be as far away from this as possible.
No, Raw Dog needs to go to the pound. Cause you didn't know?
I'm gonna give you credit for that one.
I'm about to ruin SmackDown Live tonight.
Another animal went
Hashtag fire
the pound in the sky. His name was Benoit.
Ear.
Yeah, he was a rabbit Wolverine, but
I guess this makes Baron look strong because he, towered over Shinsuke at the end. Doesn't really make Shinsuke look strong. I mean, he won the match because he got low blowed, so it protects him. But then again, he got his ass beat afterwards. But here's the thing: no one but Shinsuke can sell the end of days like Shinsuke.
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dolph Ziggler does.
No, Shinsuke.
No, I
Shinsuke
think
does it better.
but
you need to YouTube it because Ziggler can sell, and Corbin. I think Chad Gable had a good end of days as well.
another good move the move Shinsuke sold the best though was that deep 6.
Ryback invented the deep 6.
And the that clothesline, like this is something I wanted to hype up on the podcast. Gets thrown towards the corner, slides out of the ring, comes around full motion, goes in the ring and just bam, and out knocks Shinsuke's head off.
Yeah, 2K. I know you've been watching yearly wrestling. Well, I bet you don't because you don't know how to make a good game. But Corbin's little baseball slide outside the ring and back to the other side and with a clothesline, that needs to be a signature so I can have that on my guy. Because that move is sick. I love it.
Alright, so what would you guys rate the match then?
I'd give it a 2.9.
3.5.
I'm giving it a solid 2.
A solid 2. I'm giving it a 3 because overall the match was good. It's just that I felt like they were. It was like they were trying to wait for another pay per view. If that makes sense. Like they were trying to wait for SummerSlam for a rematch. But I think it's gonna be a fatal 4 for the U.S. title.
I honestly think it's just going to be a one-on-one match for the U.S. title.
1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
On Booty Down Live. You might win the match.
No, Undertaker's on Booty Down Live, meaning he's not gonna win a match.
I said you might win the match if you go face Undertaker on Booty Down Live. I said you might. Looking at his win-loss record, you might win. There's like 80%
Yeah,
chance.
because Booty Down Live does not know how to.
So what about
Chris Benoit.
Okay, so what about Roz Ryback and Ryback Down Live or some shit like that?
Booty Down Ryback.
Yeah, Booty Down Ryback.
And
That sounds
Raw
good.
is Ryback.
Raw is Feed Me More.
Ryback's back.
Ryback is Prodigy.
Ryback is Prodigy.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryback.
And Ryback Down Live or Booty Down Ryback?
Booty Down Ryback.
Booty Down Ryback sounds funny. And
Yeah.
Sounds vaguely sexual.
Because it's not like most shows.
Yeah, because Ryback invented it.
Damn right. Alright, now we're on the Fatal 5-Way number 1 contender.
And I praise Luigi for getting it right with his pick. We won't spoil it, but if you remember the last episode, he made a surprising correct pick. And I'm hoping she wins the title at SummerSlam.
Oh, of course. Everyone should. Naomi sucks.
Okay, so you know
You
what's fucked up
suck.
about this? Okay, guys, you know what's fucked up about this? The last 4 times the winner who Luigi picked has been in a match, and I thought about going for her. Everybody told me I was stupid and shit. The one time I don't go for that chick, she ends up winning.
So what you're
For
saying
those
is...
who don't know, Natalia is the number 1 contender for Naomi's glowing SmackDown Women's Championship. And I, Luigi, am the only one who said Natalia. Because it was weird, actually, because all of us had someone different. One had Becky, one had Sasha. Oh my god.
Yeah, we all have
Sasha's
Sasha.
mask
We all have Sasha on the mind. I mean...
Yeah, one had Lana, one had Becky, one had Tamina,
One had Benoit.
One of us had Ryback.
Because Ryback...
Even if Santina were to be the person facing Naomi at SummerSlam, I would root for Santina.
I'd root for Santina.
Anyone but you, anyone but you, Naomi. Anyone but you.
Look, I don't know what your hatred for Naomi is, but
She's boring, uncharismatic. Her feuds have been complete shit. She's crap on the mic.
Wait, Luigi. Are you explaining Naomi or Youngbuck's career in Real Talk?
A little bit of both.
I was never beat for my title.
You're right. You beat yourself.
Look, the match overall was a little bit all over the place. That's what you would expect for multi-person. Look, that's what you would get for multi-people matches, but everyone had a little chance to shine. I like Charlotte's kind of like triumphant 2-on-1 takedown on Tamina and Lana. I like
red light, green light. Everybody take a shot.
Hey, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take this call. It's important.
Okay, we'll keep recording then.
All right.
Before you continue with Luigi,
hey, everything okay?
Hunter,
yeah, where you at?
I get the fact that you got.
You were supposed to come tonight. This podcast is literally starting.
Real Talk didn't screw Youngblood.
Youngblood screwed Youngblood. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, we missed you, man. We're almost done. We're on the Battleground on the Fatal 5-Way. You coming or not? No, look,
I will be
it's still
soon.
everything's the
Give me a minute,
same.
I
It's
might
going to be
later.
normal. All right.
Real Talk Wrestling Podcast is sponsored by Malik's phone call
And look.
because Ryback invented it.
Look,
Wait,
everything's gonna be the
we can't
same.
make
It's
this
just
what it's
it's no gimmick. So you just be yourself, all right? All right,
I
man.
know who he's talking to.
All right, just come.
Is he talking to his mommy?
Come at like
Does he know gimmicks are starting after this podcast, though?
try to come around at least the pay per view or not the pay per view aftermath if you can. We're almost wrapping up.
Oh no. It's
All right.
Alphonse.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
What's up, guys? How
Hey.
you doing?
You're trying to interrupt Malik again?
I love you, bro. Take care, man.
I love you.
No.
I have to pee. I have to pee.
Mute your damn mic.
Why did you try to call if you still had to do that?
I want to hear you
Because
guys.
he's stupid.
Wait,
Malik,
you were
are you recording?
yeah. You wanted
Oh, for the
to.
love of fucking God.
I just want to hear what you guys say, alright?
Did
So
you?
what's up? How you doing? What's
Just
up,
because
Wait,
you
Your skin.
Wait, Malik, so
Alphonse,
your
you do
phone
realize how
call
mute
was on
works
the
on the
recording?
phone?
Yes,
Kills
my
your
phone
eyes.
call was on
And
recording.
Alphonse peeing was on the recording.
I hope
I don't think Okay. I don't think Alphonse realized how mute works. We can still hear. He can't hear you. You can still hear us.
Can you please mute yourself?
Done. Let's talk.
I hope
You
vultures
still have
pick
to
your
brush
skin.
teeth?
Anyways, oh, for the love of God. Okay, he's gone. Anyways,
Thank God.
so so Becky needs to freaking win the title. She needs the title because she needs the title. So she eliminated Lana, she eliminated Tamina, and then bullshit happened.
So sad.
Bullshit happened. She just gets rolled up and gets eliminated. Bullshit.
All
Bullshit.
three of those eliminations felt bad. First one,
Bullshit.
but 3 eliminations that quick pisses me off.
Yeah, I was kind of shocking how Aiden English won, man. I'm like, what the hell happened? You know?
You're like a couple hours behind.
Actually,
we're on the New Day. Okay, so yeah.
No,
New Day
we're on
won
the Fatal 5-Way match.
You're that far? Damn.
Yeah, we get a lot farther without your bullshit.
You would kiss my ass.
But yeah, and so
wait.
Natalia
You
and
going him?
Charlotte-
Oh, wow. That's called a pot. The kettle. Oh my goodness, I can't even. How do you say
What
that?
happened?
No, I mean honestly, I think Hunter beat us more than Alphonse.
Who?
Yeah, but Hunter doesn't interrupt everybody.
Are you serious? He
I don't,
inter.
Like Alphonse.
I don't interrupt anyone either.
You're right. You interrupt
You
me.
just
I've been
interrupted
interrupted
me.
the most tonight.
Wait, who did I interrupt?
Me
I did?
every day.
I didn't know this, dude. I'm so sorry.
You lie. You know what? Let's play Smash Brothers and let's see what happens.
Yeah,
when
you almost cried. You almost cried.
let's see when you're not Jigglypuff. Let's see what happens.
Luigi was there when you were about to cry.
I didn't
Oh
cry.
yeah, by the way, dick move.
Huh?
You did a dick move.
On what?
Smash.
Jigglypuff? How's that a dick move?
That is
Sleep.
like the dick move.
Using
How?
sleep.
How?
It shows that you have no skills.
I mean, him. Okay, but it kind of makes sense, seeing as how him putting people to sleep is what he's been doing since the day he came onto this podcast.
Damn.
Yo, is this John talking to Alphonse or Reaper talking to Lobo? Because this got personal.
Yeah, it just did.
Yeah, because
I don't know, I'll
Ryback
let you-
invented personal affairs.
Ryback invented the Reaper
I'll let
real
you figure
talk.
that one out.
It got personal when he keeps doing things like brush his teeth during podcasts.
It got personal when he said he hated Sami Zayn.
I feel like this is a shoe podcast now. Like, what's going on?
He hates me because I hate Sami Zayn, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? Look, I just want to be friends, John. Me and you. Can we just be friends, John?
No.
Let's just
Okay,
move back to the past.
Okay, John and Alphonse can be friends, but I can't make any deals for Reaper and Lobo.
I'm not Lobo anymore. I'm Fabio.
Oh my
Okay, if that's the case, my name is Armando Alejandro Estrada.
No, you gotta stress it. Armando.
I can't do the fucking accent like he can.
Red light, green light. Give me everything you got. Red light. Mr. 305. Flow Rider and Lunch Money. Three Miami boy.
Hey guys, hold on. I gotta take this call again. It's an emergency. Oh yeah, I continue without me. All right.
Okay, so Luigi, continue
Hello?
on with the Fatal Five-Way.
Yeah, how far are you,
yeah,
man?
So Natalia and Charlotte were 1v1.
Alright,
It was okay.
Luigi's still talking about the Fatal Five Way.
And then
Alphonse just pissed out of nowhere, which is crazy.
I had to pee, first of all.
Yeah. So
you're
on your way.
Natalia won in a weird way.
Wait,
What?
is this live?
Yes, this is live.
All
So
right.
I apologize to everyone if you heard me peeing. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah.
when do you think you can come?
Natalia threw Charlotte into the turnbuckle, and that's enough to get
Just
the pinfall.
just let me know when you can come.
I
all right.
don't know, but
You have to come back to real
I
talk.
chose Natalia. Thank you very much. I applaud.
All right. I'm glad you're coming, man. I love you, bro.
Natalia versus Naomi. It's not what I wanted for SummerSlam. You know, I wanted Becky Lynch. But I chose Natalia because it just felt right. Because, Charlotte and Tamina, they've, building up to this Fatal 5-Way, they've been looking the most strong, which means that they aren't winning. And then they wouldn't have had Becky win because, she's a face. I'd rather her turn heel against the face Naomi.
Well, I disagree. I don't want Becky. Luigi, if you don't mind. Sorry.
Hold on. As for Lana, she had 3 opportunities at the belt, so it wasn't going to be her.
Lana has been a major disappointment.
You know what's a
Yeah,
disappointment?
so-
Young Bucks title reign. That was a disappointment. But speaking of this,
And the fact that
Shut up, you
Ryback
gay
invented
Italian.
that disappointing career.
Shove your cracker.
No, the only disappointment in this podcast is Booty Down Live.
Damn right.
all right,
It's absolute shit.
now you just,
Damn right.
you know what? I don't know why you.
It's not a disappointment.
I don't understand why you.
You're really down live, man.
I don't know why you didn't Booty Down Live. Ryback invented Booty Down Live. It was his idea to draft their superstars and
Oh,
name
no
it
wonder
Booty.
it's so shitty.
Hey, you guys, Booty Down Live is not a disappointment. Being a disappointment means you expected it to be good.
Anyways,
but yeah,
to answer Luigi,
I
I don't
would
think
say-
Becky needs to be a heel, but
Yes.
I think Becky. I just think they need to do something with Naomi because her not having a storyline is ruining the title reign. Honestly,
What are you
yeah,
talking
it is.
about? Of course Becky needs to be healed.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I
yeah,
disagree.
yeah,
Becky is
yeah,
their
yeah,
top
man.
face. Becky is their top face for the women's division.
They
Like-
should do something with Naomi.
Honestly,
No, I
If-
do agree. Sasha is a top face of the women's division. I feel like her turning face against Bailey, that would be actually good.
wait, her turning face against Bailey,
Yeah, Sasha Banks.
but she's
Is that
a
what we're talking about?
wait. You said Sasha is the face of the women's
This is
division,
the fucking bullshit I'm talking about.
and then now you're saying Sasha should turn face to face Bailey.
No, heel. Sasha
You-
turning.
Hunter, are you okay?
I'm.
Are you having an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity?
Man, I didn't even know I was that stupid.
Okay,
Guys. But, wrong people.
but Becky.
I
Becky's their
I
top
would-
Luigi. Becky's their top face. Like if you name one face of the
Are we
women,
bringing gimmicks here?
no,
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Luigi. Name me the top face of the women's division for both brands. Like just one overall. The first name you
Trish
think
Stratus and Lita.
on the current roster, Raw and SmackDown. The number one name you think of as a face, the top face. Who is it?
Alexa
Banks
Bliss
and Charlotte.
and Carmella.
All right. So you said Alphonse said two heels, and you said Sasha and Charlotte.
Yeah.
If we're talking top faces, I would say Charlotte and fucking wait, Charlotte's a face, isn't she?
Yes, but
Yes.
what has she done that was
I
a
would go with
face?
Naomi, though she
I'd
should be
say
released.
I'd say Charlotte and Sasha as top faces, and Alexa Bliss and Carmella as the top heels.
I think you're an idiot. It's
I
clear.
think
It's
Alexa
clear
and
as day.
Carmella,
Becky
I'd say
Lynch.
Naomi and Sasha.
Becky
I'm
Lynch.
sorry, Becky just doesn't impress me as a face.
Becky Lynch is today's is a women's Mahaja Raja.
Majai Raja, is that what you just said? Majai
Alright,
Raja.
hey, let's get back to review. So, I thought the match, it felt sloppy all around. And then the 3 consecutive falls that didn't make much sense, giving us no chance to see how Lana does on her own in that situation.
Hey, Sean, like my post.
Outside of the quick tap. And honestly, this match felt rushed and sloppy. I give it 2 stars.
Well, I didn't get to say mine.
What the hell is that? What the?
Can someone not?
Who is that?
I'd give it a 3.
I'm giving it 2.5.
I have to ask Ryback. Ryback, you invented this match. You invented the 5-way elimination match. What you thinking? Wait, it left a sour taste in your mouth? What kind of sour taste did it taste like? Like cum? So alright, so Ryback said he's gonna give it a 2.5 because it left a cum taste in his mouth.
It's because Nia Jax wasn't there, isn't it?
Yeah, she's not like most girls.
Okay, so
And,
let's do the math here. So, we do 100 times 1 is 100, and minus 2 is 98, and then square root of that is
1
I'll
through
give
5.
it a 2.5.
Okay.
Okay. The fuck is that?
What is that?
Shut up, who's ever doing that? Anyways.
It's the ghost of Benoit. Because Ryback invented ghosts, so he invented Ghostbusters. Ooh, excuse me.
Alright, next match. It was Kevin Owens and AJ Styles.
Okay,
Yes.
I have to rewatch it, the beginning of the match, because this is where Javier came. So,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
We're talking about AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, but I
Yeah.
didn't really get to watch it either because there was a lot of talking there.
talking, I went outside to find heat, so I couldn't really watch the whole match. But from what I've seen,
Well,
the match was
I
solid.
watched it. The match was good, but it could have been literally a whole lot better. Especially if you
Excuse
look
me.
at AJ Styles, Kevin Owens standard matches. This could have been a lot better. The finish was just weird.
I was confused. I thought
Yeah,
it
it was just weird.
I thought both of their shoulders were down, so I thought it was like
Yeah, I thought
undecided.
both shoulders were yeah.
No,
Yes,
I
AJ
honestly
was-
thought it was up the entire time.
I honestly feel that AJ and Owens are kind of saving something for SummerSlam because I know for a fact they can put on a better match than what they did tonight.
I mean, it's
I think
AJ
they
Styles.
put on the worst possible match that the two of them together could put on.
But
This is very confusing. That's what it was.
Actually, I thought this, from what I seen, this match was pretty good. It's just a bad finish.
But you just said you weren't there.
I missed the beginning. I saw like the mid match.
No, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Malik. As far as AJ and Owens matches go, this is probably the worst match I've seen out of both of them.
Yeah, and Kevin
Really?
Owens won the title back. Like, why did you have? Like, yeah, why?
Like I said, well,
Like,
this
it
is
made
why.
0 sense.
Here's why.
Yeah, that was another reason why I was confused. Like, why he went?
This is why, and here's why. The reason they
Here's
gave
why.
you Alphonse gimmick now?
No.
Then shut your mouth and let me talk. So, I think the original plan was for Owens. I think the original plan was for Owens to win at Battleground, like with the retaining U.S. title. So, so AJ losing 2 pay-per-view matches would not really make sense in him getting a title rematch. I mean, look at Orton. So what I think is they gave AJ the title at the live event, so that way at Battleground Owens wins it back to continue the feud. So like what John's saying, AJ, like what John said earlier in the podcast ago, in other episodes, AJ winning the U.S. title opened a new story to the feud. So now the new story is AJ's quest to regain the title, the face that runs America.
Well, actually, from what I've read, the reason why they gave him the belt at the house show is because they wanted to put in one last big moment for him to end, because they're making an AJ Styles DVD. And so they wanted to have one big moment to close on.
Well, why would that be
So, like,
the U.S. title? Why not the WWE title? Why is that a big moment? Why would the U.S. title be a big
on
moment?
this house show, Madison Square Garden, maybe?
A U.S. the mid-card title?
They're not that smart. They're almost as dumb as this Malik fella.
That's damn true.
Oh, you shut your mouth, Alphonse. You Jigglypuff
Okay,
spammer.
so grade,
Look,
I'm
I didn't-
going to give this match a 3.
I'm gonna give it a. Yeah, I'm gonna go with John a 3.
All right, so
I'm going to be different. I'm going to give it a 3.5.
all right, so
I'm
you
gonna really give a bit of low grade. I'm giving it 1.5.
all right.
Okay, it wasn't that bad.
So you guys say this is the worst AJ and Owens matches, but yeah, you're giving it a C. That makes no sense.
Okay, no, Malik, when I say it's the worst AJ and Owens matches, I'm not just talking about matches with each other. Like, this is probably one of the worst matches I've seen out of AJ Styles and Kevin Owens.
Did you not see AJ versus James Ellsworth?
Those are at least entertaining.
I'm talking
James
about.
Ellsworth at least put a better show than Sami Zayn. That's a fact. Period.
That's true. Hey,
Hey,
Alphonse, you're right.
Okay, you can just get the fuck out now because you are lying to yourself.
Oh, we'll get the same as Zayn.
What-
Don't worry.
Consider that
AJ AJ's last
I want
match.
5 minutes of that.
AJ's last match with Ellsworth lasted 10 seconds.
And those 10 seconds were more entertaining than the whole entire match I saw yesterday.
Well, I'm
The
gonna.
only matches that were worse for AJ and Owens would be the 10-second Ellsworth match and the Goldberg versus Kevin match.
Thank you. At least Hunter makes
But
sense.
that's it. And those matches were too short to really care.
All right, you know what?
And like I said, one of the worst matches.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna agree with Alphonse. This match was a 3.5. From what I've seen, it's a 3.5. It would have been a 4 if it wasn't for that stupid finish.
Yeah.
And I need to see the beginning.
Alright, well, next was the the flag match. Oh goodness, the flag match between John Cena and Rusev. And I don't like these types of matches only because obviously the match is to solely focus on the gimmick, but they rely on it way too much. Like, a lot of the matches, they're just, picking up the flag, walking a little bit, getting hit, drop the flag, pick it up again, walk a little bit more. This match was, this match was over 20 minutes long, and it was them doing the same exact thing. Of course, course, Rusev had to lose because
What are you guys talking about?
Because America, Cena and Rusev.
Oh, okay.
You know the good. You know, it was a good spot when Rusev went through the two tables from an AA. I like that, but other than that, this match was okay. John Cena and Rusev can both put on better matches. The flag stipulation, I didn't like at all, and because they focused too much on the flags rather than wrestling. And then of course Rusev losing because America. So I'm gonna give this a 2.
Now, I've got to say, one thing that annoyed the shit out of me was they kept stressing the American podium. Hey, we can clearly see that's a set of steps that you just painted over. Like, that's not even being easily hit. It's pretty obvious. The American podium. This, the American podium, that. Like, we get
I'll
it.
give it a 2.5.
I swear to God, I will gut you in your sleep and make your dreams.
I'm brushing my teeth, so I won't move my mic now. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Like, I ripped your skin off, each bit of it, slowly.
Oh, I put my finger.
Okay, so what were you saying, Hunter?
Anyways, them stressing the whole American podium shit, that just annoyed me. The fact that Rusev got buried, it was annoying but in the end, it was a decent match, and that's all I can expect out of a flag match with Cena, or rather a flag match at all with USA being a part of it, because it's a fat chance for USA to lose anything like this, unless it's to Canada. Sometimes it happens with Canada. I gave it a 2.
Oh man, excuse me. Let's not forget. Sometimes American don't always win.
2.5. I meant 2.5.
Rusev
Very
beats.
rarely that they don't lose.
It's like Rusev beats Swagger. Del Rio beats Swagger. La Resistance beat RVD and Kane. So
Yeah, but most of those weren't centered around America.
La Resistance was centered around America.
Yeah, no, that one was. That's why I said most, not all.
Rusev and Swagger was about America.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat right now, and I just saw fucking Luigi fucking saying mute all over and over again.
You know how Matt says delete, delete, delete. That should be Luigi's catchphrase. Mute.
No,
mute.
read what I just put in there.
Oh wait. Moose team. Playing. Mute. Mute.
You know.
Mute. Mute your
I don't know if y'all
fucking
seen
mic.
what Emma tweeted. And as y'all should know, I'm a big fan of Emma, but I have to disagree with her. She posted a picture of herself in a bikini and said, "I bet I'd look a lot better wearing a championship belt than in a bikini." And all I could think is, that's gonna be kind of tough.
Luigi, I didn't mute myself. What the hell?
No, you started brushing your teeth, then you muted yourself.
Yeah, because I had to get my rating.
No,
we told you to mute before you muted.
Yeah, we told you to mute before you started pissing.
I had to piss. It was an emergency. I didn't have time to mute.
Anyways,
okay, so
anyone else?
I'm giving the Cena vs. Rusev match 3 stars, because I didn't hate the match, but I didn't exactly like it. I have to agree with you, Luigi. It would have been a lot better if it was just a basic match with pinfalls and shit, because they kind of lost focus on the wrestling shit, but it's not the worst thing I've seen out of them.
So is this Cena's worst match?
No.
No. It was a decent match. It just
Alright.
but things like this can't be that good.
I'm giving this. The match was good.
I'm giving it 2.5.
God damn it. Yes, Alphonse stole my ratings. I'm giving this match a 2.5. And before I get interrupted, it's because of Rusev losing, and it was just, I felt like it could have been better and more surprising if Rusev would have. I didn't even finish what I said. So unless you're just agreeing
He did
because,
that on purpose.
so unless you're agreeing just to be a good friend, I appreciate
No,
it.
he's agreeing. He's agreeing because he knew you weren't done, so he interrupted you on purpose.
Yeah, I bet he did.
He was totally.
didn't.
But
I
it's
didn't.
funny, Malik. You're about to say about what a dumbass Alphonse is, right? He agrees too.
Wait. No, I forgot. I didn't mute myself. Hold up. I'm so sorry.
Ryback invented interrupting Malik Davis.
You know, Luigi,
Okay.
if it makes you feel better, Luigi, Ryback didn't invent the mute button for Alphonse's phone. If you feel better, he didn't invent that yet.
Luigi did.
Anyways, then we have Alphonse's favorite part of the night, Sami Zayn.
Hold on,
Versus Mike
let me
Bennett. And
let me post a video in the chat of him acting crazy when Sammy won.
Yeah, Sami Zayn won.
Should we hear the? Should we
Before we
hear?
get to this topic, give me 2 minutes. I am flossing my teeth.
Say it with me. Ole,
Ole, ole, ole.
Hold on, wait. Let's hear this.
Fuck everyone. Fuck you, Sami Zayn fans. All right, fuck you. Relegated. I hate Sami Zayn. You shouldn't deserve that win.
And
Yeah,
that.
Alphonse went ape wire on the phone.
Yeah, he zoomed in so you can see his rage. I haven't seen anger like that since Luigi saw Roman Reigns as number 30 and he had to review it in the next podcast. Or
That was fucking awful.
I don't know, was he angry at Roman?
I think my rage about the women's thing was up there.
I don't know if he was angry at Roman or Maverick.
No, I was angry at Roman.
Well, you know.
But yeah, I don't like. I mean, it's cool to see Sami Zayn win a match because it rarely happens.
Oh, I called it, baby.
But
50-50 booking.
But I don't think it should have. Mike Bennett's first pay-per-view match to be a loss.
Exactly. Thank you.
See, I'm conflicted about this whole thing because I picked Bennett to win, but I'm kind of sick of seeing Sami Zayn lose every match.
Sami Zayn wins almost every pay-per-view, though.
Bullshit.
No, he doesn't.
His multiple pay-per-view matches lately, minus the Money in the Bank, his previous pay-per-view matches were both against Corbin. He won them both.
He had one match with Corbin at the pay-per-view. And that was Backlash.
Yeah, but even by winning, he fucking won most of... He even when he beat Corbin, he didn't come out of it looking strong. That's the difference.
Corbin looked stronger.
Corbin, even in the defeat, Corbin looked stronger during that whole entire feud.
I'm just pissed that Mike Bennett lost, honestly.
Mike Bennett?
Yeah, I mean,
Ain't he in TNA? Who's Mike Bennett?
Like I said, I don't like the fact that Mike Bennett lost this first
Mike
match.
Bennett's not in WWE. What are you talking about?
Shut up.
We're calling him Mike Bennett.
They call him El
don't
Generico.
care.
I give the match a 3. It was okay.
Hey, Ryback told me to tell you to shut the fuck up, Malik.
Oh, Ryback told me to tell you to get off the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I'm giving the match 3.5.
Ooh, that's a little too hard, baby.
I gotta go with it.
Alphonse, what do you think about Sammy versus Mike Kanellis?
Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. That was probably one of the worst matches of the century. What the fuck was WWE doing? First of all, Mike Kanellis, amazing wrestler. Sami Zayn comes in. He's over jumping like, yeah. And, I'm like, shut the fuck up. No one cares about you. He goes in, yeah. He puts in the worst match ever.
Wait, what does he go like?
Yeah. Oh, ole.
Wait,
Okay, if you think Sami Zayn puts on the worst matches ever, Sami Zayn versus Cesaro and Sami Zayn versus Nakamura.
and Sami Zayn
Those
versus
are
Owens.
two of the
They had to put in the work.
Wow.
Doesn't
matter. It still takes two to tango.
Oh
And
my
those are
god.
probably two of the best matches I've seen out of WWE in recent
Look,
years.
Mike Kanellis was trying to put on good performance, but Sami Zayn wasn't falling. He was just dancing around,
Oh
turning all red.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna say it
hits
right
this
now.
guy.
Mike Kanellis is a discount Miz. That's all he is.
Yo.
At least he's better than Sami Zayn.
Whoa.
I
Even
give
a
this
discount
match
Miz
a
is
1.
better than
No,
Sami.
I give this a 0.5. The fact that Sammy won, and the fact he was just jumping around like a little kid, screaming like a little kid, pisses me off. Let's move on.
Wait, Alphonse,
I'm glad.
you're acting like a kid right now. Having a tantrum for no reason.
You almost cried like a kid yesterday.
I didn't cry. Stop saying that.
I saw tears.
It was hot in that room. I was sweating.
See, you're sweating your eyes. Okay.
Luigi had a beautiful I'm Your Poppy shirt.
You're being a dick.
Anyways, I'm giving it. I love that.
Yes,
I love that Sammy won, but the match sucked. So 2.5.
Yeah,
No,
it's
actually,
the
no. I'm giving it a 1.5. The match was boring, and you forgot the fashion files.
Oh yeah, I was getting to that. So
I'm giving it a 3.5 because Sammy won.
That's good. I gave it a 1.5 because of Sammy winning. Mike Kanellis can't, he doesn't entertain me.
He's a better entertainer than Sami Zayn. James
It would have
Ellsworth's
been a
better
5-star
entertainer.
match, but Zayn doesn't deserve 5 stars having a match against a discount Miz.
Oh, you.
He deserves to be in those type of matches. He shouldn't even be in the main event or the mid card.
So what does he deserve to be at the pre-show?
The jobber. Yeah.
So,
Jumpers are in mid card sometimes. They just don't win.
yeah, like Dolph Ziggler. Or Ty Dillinger.
the fashion files. We don't know who attacked them.
Well,
They got attacked. It was kind of like Paranormal Activity.
and Tyler Breeze is dressed as a woman for some strange reason.
I'm calling it Shelton
He's
Benjamin
undercover.
and Chad Gable.
Jeez. Do you understand
That'd
nothing
be
about
too
the
dark for
life?
Chad Gable and Benjamin.
That's a wild card. Why Chad and Shelton? That's a wild card.
I don't know, dude.
Wait, do you know nothing about investigations? He's undercover.
No, I know he was on the cover, but Jesus.
I still say it's fucking sanity and shit. And they're gonna lose that fucking the takeover, and they're gonna reveal it after. They're gonna reveal it after SummerSlam.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a EY on the main roster.
Honestly,
I love EY.
I
He doesn't
was
speak.
gonna say Rowan and Harper, but I think the only real tag team that could pose a threat in the SmackDown Live division is the Brothers of Real Talk, the Big Bad Booty Daddy and the Prodigal Son of Real Talk. I think they're the
they
ones.
suck.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop you right there, Malik, because
They're
you guys
worse than
can't
Sami
even.
Zayn.
Okay,
You can stop Beautiful Death.
see, I would agree with you, but there's one problem here. You guys bicker more lately than a married couple. Until you can get over Luigi having Christian,
I can't get
you
over
guys
that.
aren't a tag team.
He cheated. He lied to me. He knew I wanted Christian. He stole him from me. Like he knew I knew.
The Prodigal Son of Real Talk and the Big Bad Booty Daddy are different from Luigi and Malik.
Are
Well,
you sure about this?
Well, isn't Malik another personality of Booty Daddy? Like,
I mean, I'm not too sure about this, Luigi, because, Malik seems pretty salty. You never know. He might turn on you because of it. I can just imagine that just setting up a whole entire feud. So, Booty Daddy, why'd you decide to backstab Prodigy? Because he wouldn't give me Christian.
You know what? Let's do it. WrestleMania, the match we waited for, Prodigy versus Booty Daddy. The stipulation: winner gets Christian the next time they do a draft.
It's a winner, Christian.
Okay, so what was the next match?
Fashion.
Hold on. We weren't done discussing the fashion files.
All right, so who do you think it is, Hunter? Luigi thinks Sanity. John
I'm
thinks
not sure who
Sanity.
it is, but I want to talk about the Eddie Money bit, first of all. The fact of how horrified the Ascension were at the sight of poor Tully. Rest in peace, Tully.
Oh, don't forget the continuity of the storyline. Why they took the tickets, so Breezango knew that it wasn't them because they had the tickets. And Alphonse,
Exactly.
how's Injustice?
That's got more It's
It ain't
strange
Justice, dude.
that
It's Super
Ghost
Smash.
has got more
Man, ready to kick your
continuity
ass.
than the rest of the entire program.
Yeah.
Was disappointed though that there wasn't a match.
Oh.
That segment though, I've got to give 4.5.
Segment, I'm going to give 5 stars. I really enjoyed this segment.
Yeah, I get this segment. This segment broke the scale. It's a 6. Continuity.
I
Was
actually got to retrace mine again. It's yeah.
this segment?
Alright. Should be around to announce this. What was the tie? 10.
Nah.
Now we can talk about
I
the
give
horror.
it a 3. You forgot about me. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time of the show. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is now that part of the. It is now time. Fuck! It is now that part of the show where we all bow down to the modern day Maharaja.
Can we give respect to Alphonse? Because this man is hilarious. He forgot about me. Thank you very much. This guy.
Yeah, really.
Let's all bow down to the modern day Maharaja, the current and still
Wait.
WWE
Luigi.
Jinder
Luigi, you have to, Alphonse needs to say his name. You forgot about him. Alphonse,
He
continue.
fucking did. He said 3 out of 5.
Well, Alphonse, do you have any more to add or no?
I guess we're moving on. Just, screw it.
No, Alphonse, if you have more to add, just say it.
Nothing. Just move on.
You sure? I don't want you to feel. I don't want you to feel any type of way.
Just go ahead. I'm already the most hated person here. Let's just move on.
Yes. Okay. So
Actually, the most hated person is probably
Maharaja is still WWE champion because the great Khali has returned, and he helped Jinder win the Pujati Freezy match, which sucked.
What? No.
This
It was pretty great.
The only reason why this match was good was because of 2 people, and that was the Singh brothers.
Ooh.
I don't know who's who, but the one that took the table bump, props to him. That was great. Everything else about the match, they focus too much on escaping the bamboo shits, and then it was so long. Like, it was 30 minutes, and all they did was, try to climb the bamboo. It didn't work. Try to climb it again. Didn't work. Get hit with the kendo stick. Get blah, blah, blah.
Climb the cage. Didn't work. Try again.
Well, but this was just too much. And then to top it all off, the great Khali is back. And no one cares.
I care.
I mean,
I actually really enjoyed this match.
I didn't like it. I just feel like Jinder and Randy should stop feuding now. Khali will feud with Randy Orton, and then Jinder can move on to a next feud.
With John Cena.
And then John Cena will dethrone him at SummerSlam because America.
Yo, Alphonse, how's Smash Brothers? Are you playing as Jigglypuff?
Want to talk about the podcast?
Okay, so overall grade, I'm actually going to give this match 4 stars.
4 stars?
I'm going to give it
4.5.
a 2.
I give it 4.5. Oh, especially that table spot. Oh, dude,
Yeah, I think
One
that's
spot.
The reason
One
why I think
spot.
it's better than the Usos is because of the big spots during the match that made it good.
One big spot.
Well, there's that. There's the kendo stick, which are made out of bamboo. So
Honestly, it would have been lower, but Kali coming back and actually choking out Orton, which is something I kind of enjoy. Okay, you guys know that Orton's actually one of my most hated wrestlers, right? Like, he's up there in hatred for me, sort of like Zayn is for Alphonse. I actually despise Randy Orton.
yeah. I know Hunter hates him too for some strange reason, but who cares?
because he's boring.
You're boring.
Randy
Same
needs to
as
turn heel. Randy's not boring when he's heel. You're not you.
I can agree on
your
it.
face. You're not you when your face.
I can actually agree with Luigi on that. I actually do like heel Orton because the last time I actually enjoyed him was in Legacy back in 2009.
Yeah, but it doesn't work good with a like authority type heel Orton.
I'm surprised he didn't turn heel against fucking Bray Wyatt, because anybody else burning down somebody else's house would have constituted as fucking heel shit. But since
Yeah,
I guess
not
it was Wyatt,
WWE.
no, it was just because it was Wyatt. I really don't get why Wyatt was the heel in that thing.
Well, you know why he did win the title cleanly. I mean that's heel.
Yeah, Ryback was supposed to be the guy begging for one more match.
Oh man. But yeah,
Anyway, so go ahead, Hunter.
I looked and like you said, Kali coming back and just grabbing, he just starts shaking the cage. I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there going, fall, just wanting him just to fall to the ground inside the ring or inside the outer structure. Fuck it, y'all know what I mean.
Nah, I don't know what you mean. I'm missing the point.
Ryback invented missing the point.
Like Ryback invented
Ryback
Smash.
Why don't you just have like a massive fall like Chris Benoit?
Well, actually, that's Owen.
And then he just grabs him and just holds him by the throat while Jinder's like climbs up and almost steps on him.
Okay, so, see, Malik, here's the thing. I enjoyed fucking Kali coming back because, fun fact, like Benoit, I also enjoy when people get choked out.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Holy moly.
That
The
got
last part of what
that got
I don't know if
kinky.
this is going to become a story or if it's just Kali being a dumbass, but Kali takes the belt, Jinder holds it up like he's the champion, and he's like, oh, right, it's yours. Hands it back. No, Kali, you didn't win the match. Sorry.
Alphonse, you want to give us your ratings?
Sure. Thank you for asking. I give it a 4.6. You kiss my ass.
Wait,
I actually enjoyed the match.
time out. 3.6?
4.6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I actually enjoyed the match. Great Khali coming back. I actually enjoyed that part. And yeah, I think that's all I can say. Sin Brothers put a good show too. When they fell on the table, one of them. And yeah. There you go.
Alright, so
okay, that's good.
So overall, the show, I'd give it.
Wait, whoa. I feel like I'm Alphonse now. I didn't get my ratings for this.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm giving this a 3.5 because of Kali looking dominant, choking Randy Orton and almost killing Randy. And the Bollywood boy, taking the bump. And so, And this match had a big plot hole. You can climb the first cage and reach the second cage.
Not really much of a plot hole.
I mean, why would you choose to go through the doors when you can climb the cage?
Because it's easier to exit a door than it is to try to climb the cage.
You noticed Orton didn't climb up the cage until fucking Jinder was out the door. that wouldn't have been the exact same thing had Jinder still been inside the cage. He would have pulled Orton down. It's only easy to climb the cage when no one else is trying to pull you down.
Well, anyways,
Alright.
since you don't agree with my point, it's clearly you're missing it.
No, you're missing the point.
No.
And you're missing logic.
No, you're actually missing the point. Ryback invented the Punjabi prison match.
Is that an actual shirt? Oh my god, I gotta go to the account.
What?
I'll send the picture of this shirt that Sheamus is wearing.
I just want a modern day Maharaja shirt.
Uno.
Yeah, so overall, I'd give Battleground a 6. No, like a 5.5 out of 10. I really didn't enjoy it. I mean, I enjoyed my time watching the pay-per-view because I was with, the boys and girl.
Who were the boys?
You, Alphonse, Jimmy, JPEG, aka Enigma, Javi, aka Latino Heat, and Albie, and my brother, and Pedro, and Dante, just everyone. But in terms of the actual pay-per-view, it wasn't good. But the best moment, or the best thing, was the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Title match. The worst? Honest. I would say either the Punjabi prison match or the fact that Mike Bennett lost his first pay-per-view match. That'd just be me.
Mm-hmm.
So someone else go.
Alright, I'm gonna go with.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a 7.25. And the best thing was the Punjabi prison with a honorable mention. Oh, sorry, the best match was the Punjabi prison. By far, the best thing was Fashion X-Files. Like, every bit of that was. There was no single piece of that was bad. And then the worst is the Styles Owens match, which is odd to say because it is Styles versus Owens. But yeah, sad. All right, John.
Okay. I'm going to give the pay-per-view 5 stars. I'd say the worst thing would probably be Corbin versus Nakamura.
Whoa.
And the best thing would be the Fashion X-Files. But if we're talking matches, I'd say the Punjabi prison was my favorite thing.
Alphonse?
Okay. You know what I'm gonna say.
That your favorite moment was Sami Zayn winning?
No. Worst one was Sami Zayn. Oh, yeah, that was the worst match in Battleground. Best match, however, was the Pajama Prison. I just enjoyed that one. I guess I was gonna give Battleground, an 8 out of 10, but since Sami won, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. I just dropped it down so fast.
Nice.
What? Okay, yeah, I'm not that crazy.
I'm not that crazy either.
I'm not like most girls.
So what you're saying is you're like normal?
I'm a
What's
normal guy.
normal?
Touche.
Oh, my phone call. My phone call usually should be here in about the next few minutes. So let's get ready.
All right, well, go ahead, Malik.
All
Your
right.
last one.
I'm gonna give it a 7, 7.5. Like I said, I enjoyed it with friends. Well, basically family. So the worst moment would be Sammy versus Kanellis because that match was boring. And Mike Kanellis just sucks to me.
I think think you meant Sami Zayn.
You can eat shit.
No, I think Mike Kanellis. Sami Zayn is just is just great, man. He's glorious.
Not really.
Yeah.
And he's decent.
I mean, he's a little
I
generic.
mean, certainly
He's
Michael
generic.
Bennett.
He's a generic. He just needs a mask.
You know, that's the thing. He's so generic.
And best thing was probably I mean honestly, I would choose just hanging out. So the environment of the pay-per-view, if that makes sense.
No, you gotta pick up something from the pay-per-view.
Yeah, hanging out with the boys.
No, something on the actual show.
Okay. The moment where Hunter told me that I can, not tell me what to do. That was the best part of the show for me. But since probably the Usos and New Day. That was the match of the year. I mean, match of the night.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, if anyone else doesn't have anything else to say about
What's wrong? Don't you find me pretty this way? X-Men,
Okay,
Days
this
of
is
Future
the end of
Past,
the podcast.
2014.
Thank you for tuning in.
Shut your mouth,
Please like and
Alphonse.
subscribe and stay tuned for more. See you
It's
later.
been a long way coming, but the artist known as Booty Dust is back in Real Talk. And I'm back for gold. And not just the Slammies or the Oscars. No. I'm back to win Real Talk Gold. And how would I do it? Well, it starts by going after the movie critic himself. How dare he not review my movies? The Phantom Booty, Revenge of the Booty, and A New Booty? How dare he not review the classics? Maverick at SummerSlam? When I win the Real Talk World Championship.
Is this really happening?
I'm coming after you, Maverick. And you'll never, ever forget the name of the artist known as Big Bad Putty Daddy.
When you hear a Real Talk Wrestling podcast,
And
apologize
Real
for
Talk
this.
Wrestling Podcast is
Yes.
sponsored by... Oh, no, wait. And this has been Real Talk Wrestling Podcast. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a like, share, and comment. We love doing these videos. And remember to never forget the name of Booty Dust.
No, please
I'm
forget the name.
back.
Please forget the name.